Okay, there are two states which are very crucial and we want to focus on them at this time because the BJP thought it's winning Delhi. Well, technically it still is, but look at the gap now between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP. This is a very, very significant point now because the gap is very, very marginal. The BJP leading only on 32 seats, that's again only of 9 from last time. The Aam Aadmi Party on 29. That just gives a gap of 3 between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party. So can this really be called a Modi wave? Most definitely not. Can this be called a big victory for the BJP? Of course not. This is, if at all, a big victory only for the Aam Aadmi Party. I want to look at the map of Delhi and put those figures out on our screen for our viewers. If you see, in places like Greater Kailash, in places like RK-Puram, the Aam Aadmi Party has done quite well. Their candidates have put up a real fight. They're leading on several of those seats, and therefore this is a big, big victory. The blue dots reflect the Congress. That's now very, very marginal in Delhi. I want to look at the vote share, and I want Surjit Bhalla to take our viewers through the vote share. I will look first at the overall vote share for Delhi. And if you look at this vote share, the Aam Aadmi Party at 31, the BJP at 34, the Congress at 26. That's the current vote share figure. Professor Bhalla, not much to choose from between the AAP and the BJP. AAP, if at all, seems to be the real winners of this election.
Yeah, again, as far as the vote shares are concerned, it is a complete substitution in people's mind for the Aam Aadmi Party instead of the Congress. 36% is what the BJP got last time. And if the Aam Aadmi Party was really the tsunami wave in general for all the parties, then the BJP would have shown a much larger decline, only 2 percentage points, and that's really not much. Whereas look at the share of the Congress. The Congress had 40% of the vote, and now getting 26. So basically, very easy transfer. About 14 percentage points of the Aam Aadmi vote has been gotten from them, and the rest from the independents, which are also, or the BSP, or whoever was participating, that basically they have capitalized on all of that vote, and the BJP has stood rock solid at 34%.
One of the senior leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party, Mayank Gandhi, now joining us on this broadcast. Before I go across to him, I want to get you the Election Commission figures for New Delhi. Now, we know that these are not the most updated figures, but this is what it looks like in New Delhi. This is on the EC website. 53% of the vote that's been counted so far has gone to Arvind Kejriwal. The BJP, that's Vijinder Gupta, is at 19. The Congress is at 25. Just think of what's happening. David versus Goliath. And it is David who has smashed Goliath, picking up more than 50% of the vote that's out so far. Let's take a look at what's happening in the seats where Rahul Gandhi campaigned. This again is interesting because in the seats where Rahul Gandhi campaigned, the Congress has 26% of the vote share, the BJP 33, AAP has 31. I want to take a look at seats where the Congress had sitting MLAs. Now this again should be interesting because in areas which were traditional areas of strength for the Congress is down to 27, the BJP is at 34, the AAP is at 31. Mayank Gandhi, welcome to Headlines today. The AAP factor proving very, very phenomenal in Delhi. I want to take a look at the AAP seats and who AAP is damaging more. Is it the Congress or is it the BJP? If we have that on our screen, 17 seats that the AAP is leading on are snatched from Sheila Dikshit's party. 11 of them are coming from Harshvardhan's party. Mayank Gandhi, the gap between the AAP and BJP very minimal. Do you think the BJP cannot really claim victory given the fact they haven't crossed simple majority and they're so close to your party?
See, from what I see now, I don't think any of the parties has been given a complete mandate by the electorate. But there has been a need for change, and instead of the substitution that needs to be done from Congress to BJP, a lot of people seems to have gone for the honest and ethical party, which is the AAP. So what we came out 1 year back as an ethical, honest politics has found a lot of favor with the people of this of Delhi. And I think that this model can then be taken to the rest of the country.
You believe, because you're in Mumbai, that's where you are based out of, and it is in Mumbai that the AAP protests failed spectacularly when there was a big Anshan taking place. Nobody really came to the Bandra Kurla complex. That's where the movement in its original avatar lost steam. So how do we know whether this movement, this phenomena can be replicated elsewhere in other parts of the country, Mayank?
No, we will see, but I believe that the entire country is ready for an ethical, honest politics. And if we may not have presented it as well as we did in when we were with India Against Corruption, but we have learnt our lessons. More and more good people have joined the party. And I think we will learn from this and we will try to replicate it across the nation.
Let me ask you, if you will stay in opposition, would you try and cobble a government together with the Congress? Because nobody really has a majority. If the Congress were to offer support, will you take it? What will you do with these 29 odd seats that you might end up with, Mayank?
We have got the mandate to fight against the corrupt parties, which is the BJP and the Congress. Okay. So taking support from Congress or BJP would be betraying our voters, which we will never do. We are not here for power. We are here for certain principles and we don't think we will compromise on those principles.